Hello world, it's me, your boy, back again. Got a good little something I want to say to the people, man, to the guys and goddesses out there. It's about mythology and everything, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't understand mythology. So, before I define what mythology is, I'm liking this thing that's going on out there with the Kendrick Lamar and the Super Bowl performance and stuff, and the breakdowns of it, you understand? I feel like because we so out of tune, but we getting in tune, like subconsciously, we in tuning ourselves to what's going on around us and stuff. That we doing a good job in translation, what's going on and what's interpreted out of these lyrics, because that's the purpose of mythology. Now, a myth is not a lie, as the word is used today. An archaic, which means old-fashioned version of mythology was this. It meant that we used an intangible or tangible substance to explain an intangible reality. See what I'm saying? Or to explain, or make it simple, we using things, events, and stories to explain what's going on. Some of the parts that's unseen about what's going on, like hands behind events, or the way your mental functions and all that type, the way the universe operate, the way, you know what I'm saying, energy and all that type of stuff moves. So it's dope. And it's the way for us to preserve our history and translate what could be gotten out of these stories and events that we go through in life. As black people, man, we need to acknowledge the griots. The griots is the ones that tells the stories of what's going on in our neighborhood, the struggles, the highs, the lows, and all that type of stuff. So that people can be in tune with what's going on around them. What's the sickness in your neighborhood, and what's the cures? The griots tell that story. And I shout out to Kendrick because he's an MC, and that means master of ceremony. Simply a griot. You feel me? So anyway, like I said, mythology, you know what I'm saying, is one of them things. Now, people been going around translating their brothers' lyrics and doing a damn good job in translating these lyrics. You see what I'm saying? And then you got other people just bashing them. Man, we're supposed to do that. This is we're supposed to honor our culture heroes. These rappers became culture heroes. And when they got something, the subject to talk about, and we can get a message out of it that we can get to the people, there's nothing wrong with that, man. Anybody that sees something wrong with somebody that's translating and giving out a positive whatever, you see what I'm saying, that people can learn from and grow from, you know what I'm saying, and understand what's going on through these little events that we describing, that we telling, we act out our history, we act out our story, and we act out the lessons. You know what I'm saying? We perform with verbal content as well. So when people translate that, that's the beauty of mythology. You see what I'm saying? Mythology is the beauty of that. We're supposed to be able to look at our heroes, see an event that happened, rather negative or positive, and pull a lesson out of it. And this is what the people was doing. This is what we're getting back to. This is what they don't want us to do. This is how religion was formed. The elevation of a culture hero to a God status. So that you can understand the hand of God that played in this person's life. That's supposed to be done with every family and every family member. If you look at these things, and you can be able to see the same thing that goes on, and by where's your scripture at? Your scripture is in your history, your history and your culture heroes, the ancestors, the elders, the youth, and the adults. So it's like from the day that we born, from the day that we die, man, it's stories and lessons in it. And I feel like y'all have done a good job out there. And I ain't talking about no haters. I'm talking about the ones that's actually trying to make sense of everything. And it's good that you making sense of these things, because what you telling and what you doing is good for the soul of people when we listen to the people that got something to say, the people that had the heart to perform. They had the heart and the courage to perform the things that they see in their community. So when you look on them on stage, when you see them in the videos, acknowledge the performance. They informing you. They informing you what's going on, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And that's all really I got to say, because I talk too much. But, you know, it's back with me, MacDon KBI, your boy Atiba Bomani, however you want to call me, you know what I'm saying? One love, many lives, one nation, one struggle. Man, I leave y'all as I came, man. Peace to the gods and goddesses.